On s'attrouve. Pour l'instant, pas de carte.
Hé, inutile de bouger là derrière.
L'aventure, vous dites, ou engage. Il n'arrivera rien.
Là-bas, regarde. On devrait...
Par Dieu.
What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Là-bas, regarde.
Faites-les sortir! Traînez-les dans la rue et obligez-les à s'expliquer!
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be
What's he
rationalists,
thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
Non, l'histoire...
Vive la liberté!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
Circumstance. On devrait partir.
On devrait y aller. Ils vont charger, c'est sûr.
N'était pas situé en mer Méditerranée. Le propre de l'amour est de semer la division. Des hommes tels que vous. Je le prends.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
C'est pas cette poignée de garde qui vous sauvera.
Cela fait trop longtemps que vous ignorez la voix du peuple.
Abattez comme des chiens.
Supreme Being has finally arrived. Never has the world he created offered him a sight so worthy of his eyes. He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its
Thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength.
Come back here! I'll turn you into horse and calf!
His knot is a mortal hand. By engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there, the death sentence of decree the Republic, making liberty, good
and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people.
He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harm.
Malheureux comme
Shoot up you and your trucks!
Get to the bell!
I'll slow you fly chicks!
How are the lungs?
You're in the way! Here with you!
Mon Dieu, je disais toujours que c'est une serre.
What the hell? That's it!
The eternal happy day which the French
People consecrate to the Supreme Being has finally arrived.
Never has the world he created offered him a sight so worthy of his eyes. He has seen tyranny,
Ah.
crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of
Tu
the
penses me
human
faire
race.
peur avec ces deux outres avant?
Its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being
Who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them? Did not his immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code
Something's
of justice
going on.
and equality, right there the death sentence of tyrants? Did not his voice at the very beginning of time decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people?
It's Perigny. Where's the
He
corpses
did
done
not
this?
create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings, and to give the world the example of baseness, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to
Must
the
be
world.
nearby. Find
He
him.
created the universe to celebrate his power.
This is bad.
Created men to help
Stéphane.
and to love one another.
I'll avenge you,
Obtain
man.
happiness
I'll find the
through
bastard
the
dig
path
you
of
in.
virtue.
Off with. Yeah.
The eternally happy
Tout sera fait.
Retourne dans ton-
Supreme Being has finally arrived. Never has the world he created offered of his eyes. He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on
Ah,
earth.
que la gourgandine est belle
Nous
dans ce
exigeons
monde.
des actions.
An
Rien
entire
n'est
nation
jamais fait.
at war with all the
Seuls les
oppressors
vrais
of the human race.
révolutionnaires méritent de
Suspended its
vivre.
heroic efforts
Il est
in
temps
order
de
to
passer à
raise
l'action.
its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission
take these efforts and the strength to execute them.
by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality. Right there, the death sentence of tyrants. Did not his voice at the very beginning of time decree the
Si notre mère entendait ça,
making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries?
Let's
and for
see.
all people?
Incriminating evidence.
He did not
Incriminating
create
evidence.
to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts.
Publiciste de la Révolution française.
Give the world the
The
example
day
of
after
faith,
Marat died.
pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to the world. But he created the universe to celebrate his power. He created men to
Hardly
help
the sort of thing to
love
topple
one
a
another,
tyrant with.
attain happiness through the path of virtue. The author of nature linked all mortals
Monsieur,
together in an
as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours, in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
again combat vices and tyrants, we shall give the world an example of republican virtues, and that shall honor the supreme being.
That's no help at all.
The eternally happy day which the French people
Looks like a
consecrated
diary.
Supreme being has finally arrived.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
An entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its
Maybe
heroic
something a
efforts
bit
in
stronger.
order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great
A
being
letter.
who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the
Monsieur
strength to
Robespierre.
execute them.
Take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Germain.
At the very beginning of time, decreed the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all.
Not quite what I'm looking for.
Peoples. He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention.
Pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery.
Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
Through the path of virtue. The author of nature linked all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness. Perish the tyrants who have dared to break it. Frenchmen, Republicans, it is up to you to cleanse the earth they have sullied and to restore the justice they have banished from it. Liberty and virtue.
Much too slow!
So
slow!
One cannot reside among men without zeal. Generous people, who want to triumph over all your enemies. Practice justice and render to supreme beings
Don't lose
the
your
form
basket.
of
Christ,
worship.
someone shoot
People, let us surrender ourselves.
You can't get away, you bastard!
Ecstasy of pure joy.
There you are!
Shall again
You're a dead man, renegade!
Mentionnait la tête d'une roue sur ses pavés du diable. Il y en a.
Sergeant.
Going to kill you for that!
The eternally happy day which the French people consecrate to the Supreme Being has finally arrived. Never has the world he created offered him a sight so worthy of his eyes. He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment,
He sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race.
suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise it.
You can't just bloody do what you please on my patch!
Take these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right?
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. But first... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from us. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Messieurs, une demoiselle a besoin de rêver. Elle a soif de grands discours, de
People.
châteaux en Espagne.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Sacrilegious conspiracies.
You don't want this wine, mademoiselle. It's diluted for Monsieur
People fear
Robespierre.
no
Terribly
more
sorry.
their People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That would be the place for They can no more tear People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... Yes, people fear
Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. We must be compassionate toward the good. No, we must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism,
who did this?
They can no more tear the world from... Yes. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Well, we can
speak. Fear. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. Yes. People fear their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Une révolution?
That would be the place for... They can no more tear... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
I'll stop you and your tracks.
J'ai une subite envie de changer d'air.
You will face my justice,
Bravo.
High car! Aha! And no sprinter!
Ça veut dire non.
Mine now!
Compassionate toward
Shake me, corpse!
And
tout ça, c'est de la viande!
Garde le moins du monde, mais pour information, madame et ma femme.
Comportez-vous comme un gentilhomme, au moins. Pardon? Mon attitude vous indispose. Peut-être
Shit! And inexorable toward the wicked. We must be generous for the good, compassionate for the unfortunate, and inexorable for the wicked.
Je suis d'accord avec ce le roi n'a que trop profité de sa
Let
position.
us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another.
Mon attitude vous indispose.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison.
Je vous soumettrai!
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
smashed you like an old potato!
Monster which the spirit of kings has spewed forth over France. Let all the crime
About freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere allowed to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
But what can we do? For all his horrors, the committee stands behind him. Pray, monsieur, might I borrow your handkerchief?
I will kill you!
Ces ennuis se régleront aussi bien sans moi.
I beg your bloody pardon! You're mine! Touch and claw, Quencher. Pike it, sheep!
Nature thus regained all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Man, whoever you are, he will think well.
Die!
Let us depend only on our constancy and our virtue. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate,
Conduct unbecoming me. Who the hell does Robespierre think he is?
Everyone.
What is it,
Let
sir?
us be ardent
Sergeant.
and obstinate in our
pickpocket.
anger against
Damn your
foreign
eyes.
tyrants,
Bloody hell, what did they
imperturbable in the
steal?
heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in success. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against sworn tyrants, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in success. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its
Pourquoi autant
The
d'agitation?
Supreme Being is not destroyed. You who are resting, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with your
Come here, you cowardly bastard! Now!
Fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests
Look at
of
that
the whole
strutting
world.
popinjay. Cult of
Let
the
us
Supreme
be
Being,
ardent
indeed.
and obstinate in our anger against sworn tyrants.
And if they do,
Imperturbable in the
Robespierre
heat
is
of
That should say
He's not
things.
God, no
danger.
matter what.
Terrible during setbacks, modest.
Tu le sais très bien.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empires. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution. 100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
Our enterprises, alone but infallible guarantee.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
Come over here for a minute. Are you a royalist? What do you want, eh? Come over here for a minute. Are you a
Étrange
royalist?
manière de faire de l'exercice.
Eh?
Quelqu'un devrait appeler la garde. Mais c'est bien. Je ne parle pas de vous deux.
J'espère bien.
Vous formez un très beau.
Ça semble bien douloureux.
Mais visiblement, rien qui ne devrait laisser de traces.
Impossible d'avoir le teint si parfait et le visage si apparent. Vous vous rendez compte?
Celui-ci est une pièce unique, monsieur.
encore rien vu, je crains.
Attention, idiot.
Sais-tu comme ce genre de soie masquine est rare?
Eh bien, il faut le dire plus tôt. Interdiront pigeons volés.
Don't make this harder than it has to be. Give me a name!
Watch for a
No,
thing.
no, together! He can't block us both!
Okay. Problem with you, Blue, is you're still breathing.
Encore un petit effort. Voilà, trouvez la...
L'histoire se passe ici.
Plaie de l'abbé Sieyès, le père de la
Part de
Constituante.
farine avec
Enfin,
une part de
réédité,
sciure.
enrichi,
Mon
augmenté. Tirage limité, dépêchez-vous tant qu'il en reste. Qu'est-ce que le tiers-état? Qui n'a pas son
What a surprise to meet you here. You owe me last night's profits. Look,
I've decided I don't owe you
That's
anything.
it, you rich bastard! Guess you wanted to keep everything to yourself.
I'll report you to the court.
God, yeah.
Ah! Je vais aller rendre visite à ma tante Anne.
Garde! Hors de ma vue!
Les gens ne respectent plus rien de nos jours. À bas les tyrans. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est admirable. Quelle onguence. Qui c'est
Je voudrais bien te parler de ce cadavre à la garde.
Quelqu'un doit payer. Sinon pire. Les gens ne
J'espère
respectent
que des
plus rien.
ennemis s'arrêtent.
Qui veut les belles cocardes?
J'y compte bien.
Arrêtez de vous le répéter. Les belles cocardes. Qui n'a pas sa cocarde?
C'est ça. Quelle onguence. Qui s'est oublié?
Je vous prierai de ne pas...
Cela semble bien douloureux.
My friend, how are you?
No way
What's
past here,
wrong with
mate.
walking? Normally, like every...
Who are the revolutionaries? I'll ask you again. You tell me! I don't take kindly to being...
Un instant, mesdames. Je suis à vous dans une petite minute.
Vous ai-je déjà raconté la
Ah!
Presque plus rien. Mais comment peut-on être dur? Enfin, n'êtes-vous pas convaincu?
Ni fraîche. Allez,
j'avais
messire, c'est l'heure du premier choix.
Bien, je ne sais pas trop quoi en penser.
Du roi, je vous jure que c'est vrai.
Alors, vous n'êtes pas divertis? La tiens, en voulez-vous plus? Ah!
Attendez, mais tout ça c'est de la viande. C'est une même particulièrement
L'humanité n'est pas un vain mot, citoyen.
place.
Il est
Bons
grand
ennemis
temps
de la
que les
nation!
oppresseurs payent.
Tu parles moins fier maintenant, hein, le drôle?
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut pas entendre?
m'assassine!
Messieurs,
Nous
une
ne
demoiselle a
réclamons
besoin
que
de
ce qui
rêver.
nous est dû.
Elle a soif de grands discours, de châteaux en Espagne.
Et ce genre de choses aussi.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est?
On dirait un... Allez,
Assassin!
je sais pas.
I got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
Then we'd best get to him first.
Non, l'histoire se passe ici. Voir des voiles enfin sur son visage.
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard.
Where are you going? I want to play too. I've got a great game where I rip your bloody head off.
Robespierre's escort. Damn it, we've lost.
Let's not panic
you
just
there.
yet.
Stop!
We might be able to find some sign of what happened.
Oui, mais je ne pense pas que ce soit la bonne direction. Je vais aller ailleurs une fois que t'auras acquitté.
Une femme mettra la main sur Jean-Christophe de la Boulette. J'aime trop les plaisirs de volage. Surpris. Écoutez, c'est une tradition. Conduit parvenu.
Elise,
Des choses que l'on n'achète pas.
what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
Oh,
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riot, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
Que croyez-vous qu'il se passe là-bas?
Je n'en sais trop rien. On ça trop.
Tu vas faire quoi?
Je jure devant Dieu.
Je suis pas sûr.
Si notre mère devient
Il faut qu'ils agissent! Qu'ils fassent quelque chose!
Non, justement.
Ah, je passais.
Hâtez-vous! Au nord!
C'est chez les bandes d'ingrats à la taverne l'autre soir.
On n'a pas fini. Quoi d'autre? Il me plaît point.
Ils l'ont bien cherché!
Raison, un par un. Je ne suis pas sûr qu'il t'écoute.
Je te dis, dragon à la nouvelle recette.
Vous vous échauffez un peu vite pour pas grand-chose.
Et d'autres beautés viendront remplacer celles qui ont poursuivi leur route.
Where is Robespierre?
they took him that way.
Élisez-les! Piétinez-les!
Des pour ce murderer. Nous avions convenu de 200 pièces. Qu'est-ce que je vais dire à mes voisins?
Tyrant!
Allez-vous nous aider?
Run, sir! We'll hold this lot until reinforcements arrive.
You are a hero of
He's here!
France, mon ami.
Get him! Just a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Never again the tyranny!
Hey! You want some fun? I'll happily cut your innards out to play with!
Lot until reinforcements arrive.
You are a hero of France, mon ami.
Don't deserve anything but a...
Get back here, you brat!
Let's slow him down.
Oh non!
En arrière! Keep him boxed in!
You realize that? The Supreme Being, save us here! Viande de riche, blanche ou rouge, pour tous les appétits.
Que mon Seigneur est volontiers à l'œuvre et que le
Je pense... Oui, je suis ici.
Come here, you maggot!
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Best get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Be it further known that Citizen Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared outlaw. Any citizen found to be aiding these criminals...
Come here, you! Look like you need a plot.
Revolutionary justice shall prevail.
What the hell happened to you? What the... Damn body that is. Shit.
Robert.
didn't sign up for this.
What the hell?
Better get back to the boys anyway.
Oh.
How long does Andreo think he can hold them off?
First sign of convention troops, I'm out of here. Shh.
Never mind. Wild geese and all.
Bloody ghost. Right. Let's get back.
Robespierre's gonna get us all killed.
Stop, you! Yes, you! Citizen! You there! Hold! Found you! I'll have a word with you! Ha!
Any news? The convention's called out Barra. Merde.
Something moderate filth! If I get my hands on you, I rip your bloody hell! Damn moderate! Oh! Nice try! I will catch you! You can't escape! You're not just gonna kill me, coward! You won't shake me! Go
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions, protecting the criminal Robespierre is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Be it further known that Citizen Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared outlaw.
There you are.
Any citizen found to be aiding these criminals will share their fate upon the guillotine.
Horse, you can't stop us.
Where are you? Shall prevail.
Too slow. Might as well stand. Die like the pillar you are.
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Be it further known that Citizen Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared
right? I was just behind you.
Any citizen found to be aiding these criminals.
Shit. Which way?
Revolutionary
This
justice
is my patriotic duty! Ha!
I'll get
Why
you
should I
down.
kill you? It'll be slow anyway.
There's someone there. Bah, can't have been important.
Good to see you, Michel.
Son of a...
That way? Did I just lose?
First sign of convention troops, I'm out of here.
Shh. Someone will hear.
I didn't sign up for this.